Uh-oh. Marvel Studios spoilers Reddit goes private following leaks investigation because they got their hands caught in the cookie jar. Well, not exactly, because they still don't know who they are. But anyway, here we are once again at Cosmic Book News, who's got it all summarized for us. So Marvel is chasing after this Reddit page, which I don't know if this is the same. Yeah, Marvel Studios spoilers, because I've done a series of rumors that they posted about plots of the future MCU films and shows, and I've done it on my podcast, and then I do a video version like the following week. So I did one on Guardians, did one on Secret Invasion, and then Loki season 2, which would be the next one. But those are plot points and basic details of the show. But apparently a full script for Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania was released rather recently. I think it was in January or whatever. But so now the idea is that, you see, they spoiled the movie, which ruined its chances. Well, I haven't heard anybody say, yeah, I read the script and don't care to see it. You know, the people saw it, came out of the theater and said, don't bother, it's crap. And that carries a lot of weight. Plus, after Phase 4, which did serious damage to the MCU brand, Ant-Man had to be really good in order to spark interest beyond the damage that Phase 4 did. And apparently, it wasn't any good. After Thor, Love and Thunder and Doctor Strange, I was pretty much done. I still haven't seen Wakanda, which, you know, a Black Panther movie with no Black Panther, you know. Ant-Man was a movie series that I actually enjoyed, but by the time seeing the direction they were going and how lackluster and slap job of a nature these films were, I just, at best, I figured, well, when it's on D+, might check it out. But I don't even know that. I mean, that's how I saw Thor, you know. Didn't bother after Doctor Strange. No, that was it. So all they've had is Spider-Man was his aberration, and that's it. The rest of those films were terrible. And that's the damage. And then here you deliver another one. Say, well, Phase 4 is over. Here comes Phase 5. And right out the gate, you know, it's pretty bad. But they do have a case in that this is stolen copyrighted material. So they're demanding Google to reveal the Reddit users' identities. And the thing there is, as the article goes, is like, well, you know, odds are, since apparently this script, they wouldn't be doing it if the script was fake. So this means it's true, which then I got to think, hey, a lot of those plot rumors that I was talking about earlier are also true. Because it's up in the air. Who knows? I mean, I just read them because I thought, it does sound credible. It sounds like something they would do, and, the possibilities. So that's it's interesting. And that's about it. But with this sort of thing going on, they had a whole script on it, and that it was the real deal. So they filed the DMCA documents, and this would be a violation of their copyrights and what they asked for. So here is what they're requesting: all identifying information for any other users responsible for posting, editing, and or maintaining the content previously available on the Reddit site, including, without limitation, any moderator of the Marvel Studios spoiler subreddit involved in uploading content on or about January 20th, 2023 to the Reddit site comprising and or related to the dialogue of then unreleased motion picture Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. All identifying information for any user involved between January 15, 2023 and February 15, 2023 in posting and or editing the infringing content. And says, well, Torrent Freak has a rundown for what went down in the posted legal documents filed by Marvel. So, odds are, yes, this would involve their own employees. And fired, so fired. But the initial lawsuit for Google is for them to reveal this information, provided they can. If they cover their tracks well, they might not be able to. But anyway, I mean, it is true. They took a script that was their property and, posted it, which they could claim some amount of damage. But that is not the reason that movie failed. Not by any chance. But there it is, and they got it targeted to when this was done. And of course, should they achieve the enemies, their enemies, the identities of employees doing this, that might shut it down for a while, provided they're able to succeed at that. So in that aspect, I can understand them doing that, obviously. But as far as being an excuse for a failed movie, no. That's not going to solve your problem. So, oh, why is he here? Oh, you want him back, don't you? Which, there's another rumor about that. Of course, there's been quite a few. That Secret Wars would have him appear as an alternate universe Iron Man. Possibly even a villain. That kind of thing. Well, yeah. But even if you did, spark some excitement and all that type of thing. But you need to make your movies good. You need to give up the obsession with wokeism and make them good. But seems you've probably chased off a lot of talent that could have delivered that for you in the form of scripts and plot, It would be interesting if the script followed the original intent of the movie, because that was the rumor going, that they changed it to make it more silly and funny, and that ruined it. But odds are, maybe the overall plot was pretty stupid no matter what. Don't know, because I gave up on it before it came out. And I never saw the script, so that's not why. But still, do they have a case? Yes, they do. Yes. Certainly in the case of their employees, they find out that's who it is. That's employees violating their trust and all that. So at the very least, fired. But, doesn't explain the failure of Ant-Man Quantumania.